Okay, well, as long as you're not a real bitch, it's all good.
Oh.
Happy Mother's Day to all my real bitches out there.
Yo, I hope you.
Hey, 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 I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool, get ready for the ride. Gonna feel good. Gonna feel good. Holy moly, guacamole in my pockets. What a blessing. Got it on me. I got options. Real stepper. Check the shoes. Get it poppin'. Eating good.
Welcome to the Fuller Podcast. I'm your host, Avery Fuller, with my co-host and hostess, Maurice Bird, a.k.a. Reese.
See the nigga, man.
And
the legend.
that wife of mine, Melisha Fuller, a.k.a. Money Mel.
What up? What up?
Got sister-in-law in the building as well. My attorney is live and direct. If you need her, see me.
And associations.
Absolutely.
My associate is sleeping right now, so so.
Yes, let them sleep.
The babies?
Yeah.
They sleep.
You know, Yum Yum was the associate.
What else?
Yum Yum sleep.
What else?
Oh, okay.
She be talking about.
Huh?
She got partners.
I don't know. You know, I get nervous.
Well, y'all know what time it is, right?
What time
No.
is it? Oh,
What
that.
time is it?
It's shot o'clock.
Seems to be
Shots
10:04. Oh no, not that time. Okay,
Eastern
sorry.
Standard Time.
All right.
Shots up. We take these, we throw them back.
Wait.
If
The
you
whole
are
thing?
the whole thing, if
'Cause
you're
I thought
home,
This
drink-
was two, right?
Yeah.
I thought this was
Nope, this is
two
just
shots.
one, and it's ice cold, so
Shot
it'll
This
go
is a
down.
lie.
There ain't nothing smooth about this. Oh God.
I think
Who
I lied.
decided on that?
That was anything but.
That was bad.
That was bad.
Oh, it's
It wasn't
horrible.
that bad.
Exactly.
Wasn't that bad.
And it's 2 shots.
Woman, is you still drink? See,
It's
if
like
you
2.5.
No, it's not.
Oh, God.
Listen,
You complaining.
just finish it. 5.
You
4,
know that ain't right
3,
when it make your
2.
gums burn.
Finish
No,
it.
that means you got gingivitis.
No,
Good. All right. So how y'all doing? Man, how you doing? Nene, how you doing?
great.
Reese, how you doing?
You know it.
Life is good.
Can't complain.
Icebreaker time. If you don't know, now you know. I got a question for y'all. This is would you rather. All right. So, would you rather have $1 million or bring a loved one back? Reese.
Well, you know, most of the people that have died on me, you know, they've been aged, and I've really never really considered really lost anybody of major significance to me besides your mama.
Okay.
So I hate to say this, but I already know you will bring mama back, so I'm gonna take the $1 million, and when she get back, we gonna go on vacation. so there we go. We straight. I'm good.
Okay. Nene.
I'm gonna go with the $1 million, and I only say that because, again, having to lose them twice will hurt even more than losing them the first time.
That's crazy.
And then, of course, you
deep.
don't never know,
Yeah.
you know, the time or the hour. So you could bring them back in the next day. It's like, boom. So, yeah, I'm just going to.
That's it. Are they coming back with they same ailments that took them out?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
You
Okay.
know, so.
I mean, that
that's a
makes
good answer.
Yeah,
That's a good
that
answer.
is. That was, yeah.
What about you, man?
All right, so hopefully not the same ailments. But I bring a loved one back, and then we're just all
Moved
go
off
on
of the-
vacation.
Well, I would probably bring a loved one back. Naturally, because I don't value money. So I
Like
value.
said, I already know you bring it back, so we're
I
good.
I value my mom more than I value money. So, and I would probably take it a little more serious as far as, you know, memories and doing things together and going on vacation. You know, I would do that way more often. And I think I would put myself in a position to appreciate her a little more.
Okay.
So, All right, let's hop into our TV show of the week, which you might have seen it, you might not have seen it. It's gonna be True Blood. It is a monster-based series from HBO that started in 2007, I believe.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
It's pretty old, but it's pretty good. I'm finishing it up, but I want to know what y'all think about it, Nene. I don't know if you ever saw it, but if you haven't, you should.
I'm surprised. It's got all the Nene
Right, it's
in it.
it's everything Nene like that and evil. So it's weird that she
that's
hasn't
crazy.
engaged in those, but
And Evil is real good.
we'll challenge her on that
Oh,
later.
yeah.
But man, I'm gonna start with you. I want to know what you think about it, and then we'll rate it 1 to 10.
Honestly, I love it. I'm always into the monster movies. Anything with vampires, werewolves, I'm there. It's fantasy, some drama, but I don't know. I would rate it. I'll probably rate it a 10.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What about you, Reese?
You know, that show wasn't really on my radar.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that I look for in the, I'm not a big romance, and it's like a soap opera almost, but it's a solid show. It has all the quirks in it. The dumb brother,
The dumb brother. He's definitely dumb.
he's a, oh my god,
Well, he's a fuck horse.
he's a fuck up. He's a natural mess up. Like he's just that. His sister who has telepathic powers, and I'm sure they're gonna explain it further on. I'm on the end of season 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm sure they're gonna explain like her powers or whatever. But it's a solid show. I think it's more of the lines of like I call it like a supernatural or Gilmore's Girls type show.
Gilmore's Girl.
Watch that.
It ain't Gilmore's Girls, that's for sure.
It's in that type of realm, but to bring the reality of vampires just casually living with everybody, and they come up with their own little blood juice.
So what you rate it?
I give it about a solid 7.
Solid 7.
It's maybe 7.5.
Okay.
But that's so far. But I mean, it's anything that piques my interest and keeps me watching more than 7 episodes. I gotta give it more than a 7.
Well, I give it a solid 10. Why? Because of the sex. Now,
Okay.
now
sex. They sex scenes ain't that good though.
just to be realistic, they're not that good to you.
Oh.
All I'm saying is
Oh my
the
God.
sex part of it brings the reality of vampires to life to me, because vampires, to be honest,
I freak.
while they could be
They're sensual.
scary,
They're
quote
more,
unquote,
yeah.
they are sexual.
Romantic. They're sexualized.
And they are heavily sexualized in True Blood. And it's weird how the name of the show is True Blood, but the drink that the vampires drink
It's
is
True
called
Blood.
True Blood.
But they
Yeah.
don't really
So-
be drinking True Blood. They don't like it.
They drink the shit out of
They
it.
don't like it though.
They don't like it, but they drink it.
Well,
They prefer it fresh from the vein.
Yeah, and they get off on that. And what's crazy is the funny part is when the humans drink it. Like when the brother was messing
Oh
with Shorty,
yeah.
Oh
and he
yeah.
started drinking it, and they
that's 'cause
started
you
drinking
can probably-
vampire blood.
Probably taste that iron. Well, the vampire blood get them high.
Get them like on some other. They get superpowers. They get strong too.
They don't get strong.
Yeah, they was getting
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah. He gets strong.
They get strong.
I thought they get sexual and they
No,
heal
they
fast.
was getting strong, and they
He gets
heal
strong
fast.
too.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, they get like extra.
I know the
sensory.
wolves was getting strong, right?
Yeah, the wolves.
I think the wolves were too. Yeah.
Okay.
It was
okay.
almost sexual for them. Like
Yeah, it was almost
awkward.
sexual for everybody. It was weird. But
Yeah, when
Yeah.
they took Buddy,
Let me
in
ask
the back
y'all
of the
this.
car, and they started just biting on. I was like,
Let me ask y'all this question. Seeing how like the blood and what the blood do to them, if you was there, would you take the V?
take,
Oh my God.
hold on, take the V or
V.
the blood.
That's
the
what
V
it's
is the
called.
blood.
That's what
Yeah.
they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought don't they call it the V in True and Boys?
No, that's Gen V.
Gen V. Okay.
So would you? Would you?
After seeing what they go through, nah.
I don't know. It's scared. I'm addicted. I'm scared to anything that
That's
I feel like
addictive.
will take. It will take control of me.
So you wouldn't just try one?
I might, I don't, I might hit it. They say it might, it's nasty, so it might make it strong in certain areas. So
Well, it
Oh,
definitely make you
God.
strong in certain
I'm
areas.
all for it. So,
That's why most people took it
yeah, could make it
to perform.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely a must watch.
Or get
So-
some Killer Bee. Oof.
He promoting other products.
Hey.
All right, let's hop into our movie of the week, which is the none other than Bad Boys, the new one, which is what is it called? Bad Boys for Life? Nope.
For life.
Nope.
I don't
Bad
know.
Boys.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
It's something,
Yeah.
but it's Bad Boys.
You
the,
know
It's
the last
it's
one.
Bad
man,
Boy.
the fourth
The fourth.
Bad Boys. And I feel like they came and they did their thing. So I want to know what y'all think about that show or that movie, and we're gonna rate it 1 to 10. And then, hey, this time we're gonna start with you, player, because I know you saw that.
Oh, yes, I absolutely saw that. I actually, I don't know what was in that shot, but my brain is over here rebooting. I don't know if y'all saw me, but I froze for a second.
I seen you.
Jeez.
I thought you was over there meditating.
No, my brain had to reboot. Okay, no. I absolutely love this movie.
It's hard not.
I mean, funny, got action, kind of brought back around all the, characters that
Same feel.
you loved from the beginning, and it kind of brought everything full circle. You kind of don't feel as like out in the open now, because I feel like everything has kind of like settled.
Right, okay. So what you rated?
I'm gonna give it a 10.
Okay.
Give it a 10.
All right, Mel.
I give it a 10. That movie was good. It was a really good movie. Honestly, you can't expect anything less, to be honest with you. Reggie, he was the man.
Yeah, Reggie
I can
was
tell
Reggie
you.
was the
Yeah,
man.
he was. But I love the movie. I will watch it again. I think, well, we watched it again today, actually. So I would, that's like something that it's like a go-to. Probably
Right,
something that I'll
right.
watch regularly if I wanted to choose a movie.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Reese.
It definitely was a solid movie. I wasn't expecting it to be that good.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of hard not to be good with two powerhouses in it, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Martin to me he held the movie down. Like he was the funniest person.
He carried it. Yeah.
He was like everything was just.
But he did in the last one too.
Yeah, he did in the last one, but it just was to me. His timing was so perfect in this movie. It was just he's a genius in it. It was a good movie. It's a solid 10. I mean, I don't even know. Do they have a bad Boys movie? Like, which one? They don't have a bad one. Like all of them.
No, all of them is great.
solid. Like
Oh,
The
yeah.
whole series is
yeah,
great.
It's
Oh,
crazy.
yes.
And I mean, and they leave room for growth. So we're expecting
For the next one,
Bad
yeah.
Boys 30, like they do Fast and the Furious.
Yep, factual.
But it's just an all around solid movie. It's one of those I've seen it in the movies, and I recommend seeing it if you haven't seen it. Definitely go see it.
Okay, all right. I give it a 9. Now,
Oh,
I
wow.
give it a 9 primarily because they follow the same script.
That
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
they
they
follow
did.
the same script as far as
I would say
everything.
3 and 4. I'm sorry to cut. 3 and 4 almost to me was like, hold up, aren't they fighting in shooting in the same place they shot
Right.
at the last time? It looked real
Exactly.
familiar, but it still was.
But it's still the chemistry is unmatched,
Yeah,
right?
it's
And I
hard.
feel like because of the way the chemistry is, it makes it work. You know what I'm saying? Last one, Mike had this powerful moment
lied.
where he kind of gave this, at this moment, something, where he had one of
gave that
those same
speech.
moments, right? He had the same moment in this one as well, where people in this room are the only people that I trust, type of thing. And so I feel like it's not that it could have been better. It's the same flow, just a different circumstance. And because we love the character so much, right? It makes it easier for us to kind of look at it like, yes, I watch this shit over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Mel, question for you, because you took Will Smith smacking Chris Rock pretty hard. Based on what you've seen from Will, do you forgive him for his
Transgression.
Oh my gosh.
human transgressions?
Keep your name. I mean, keep my wife's name.
I mean, listen. I mean, it is what it is.
Did you see the
What?
old one where
Yes,
somebody
I
was
did
there?
see
Uh-huh.
that. I did
the
see that.
the white the black and white one.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That make you wonder, like,
that was
Yeah, if it was a
100%
script.
identical.
identical
Right,
to
it
it.
Even
yeah.
though it looked like Chris, I gotta tell anybody, I was convinced it was fake until he started cussing. When he said keep my wife's name out your mother mouth, I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
But it wasn't the same way in the other video.
He said the same thing,
Yes.
same word for word.
So I
Yep.
think that video kind of softened it up too for me a little bit. So it was just like, all right, whatever. It is
Right.
what it is.
Right. And
Um,
that video will definitely do it.
yeah,
I mean, but a lot of things seem staged these days.
yeah. But I seen the
A
other
lot of
Bad
the
Boys
things
and they were
seem
good. So
very
I'm like,
staged
I got to
these
see
days.
this one.
Right. And I think, like you said, things do seem staged these days, which make it hard for you to trust shit.
Yes.
Like,
very
listen,
much staged
Right now,
these days.
can we switch to camera 4? Because Nene is like, it's like,
I'm rebooting right now.
How many times have you hit the
Bruh.
reset button? She got
Jeez.
blue screen right now.
Hey.
you
got
do a
the
line
line
thing.
Right now, I told you that
That
was
one
2.5
shot,
shots.
man.
That was
That
two.
was not
That was not
one
two.
shot.
That was not-
That was
And
like
you
two
look
and a
at your face
half.
to make sure you put the right number.
Because
Hey,
it was like
listen,
2.5
the way I'm going
shots.
right now, I gotta make sure I gotta verify.
I see.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Oh
funny.
my
Jeez,
gosh.
All right, yeah. Let's hop into some news that you could use. President Biden has dropped out of his reelection campaign, citing pretty much his age. He is old as fuck, and
he's up there.
in turn, he
And
endorsed
got COVID.
Kamala Harris. And so in the process, he endorsed Kamala Harris. Everybody else came out starting to endorse Kamala Harris, and it looked like she is the one. And so in the process, I want to know what y'all think about Biden dropping out, and if it was in the best interest of our country, and what you think about Kamala Harris going against Donald Trump, and if you think she'll win. And I'm gonna start with the zombie. Nene, share your thoughts.
So I think if it was like that serious enough for him to actually drop out, then yes. For him to come to that conclusion, like, hey, after all this, he's doing so well, he's so
like
energetic,
81, so
he's so this, he's this,
82.
and he's like, I'm not dropping out. I'll do an interview here and I'll do that. But for him to actually take into account and drop out, I think that it will probably be in the best interest, because apparently he knows something we don't know. You know. As far as Camilla being endorsed, I think it's great. I'm still not done doing my research on, her and everything she wants to stand for, and what she, is her main topics of, running and her points. But I mean, I think it's gonna be a heck of a race. And then if she does, it's gonna be real big. It's gonna be major if she wins. It's gonna be historical in a crazy way.
I think the plus in that is that people are going to be voting just for the historical factor.
They're gonna be voting for the historical fact.
Obama.
And I think that him pulling out the way he pulled out,
Pause.
Ain't no pause in pulling out.
I think the way that he dropped out of the race also is going to get a lot of people that haven't voted before to vote, because now it's catching more media attention. So it's like, listen, I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? I gotta learn something about what's going on in this country. If you ain't getting hit with inflation and everything else, it pauses you to be like, hey, I might need to look into some stuff. Like, who is running? Who is running my city? Who is the DA?
It's that
like, I
rent
think
that's crazy.
I think these are the topics that's really actually going to get people to kind of look more into the political aspect of things.
Gotcha. What about you, Mel?
So honestly, looking at a few videos with Biden falling several times, stuff like that, calling people by the wrong name, it's time. He's old. It's time. So I think that was the right move. I'm sure he didn't want to, but I think it was the right move. As far as Kamala is concerned, then I 100% agree with you as far as trying to get more information on what she's gonna do, what she stands for, everything like that, because I feel like I haven't heard much of that. Like, I saw some odd video and she's talking about women's rights and something else, but kind of odd. And to be honest with you, I haven't heard her say anything. Really, the video that I heard, that was I feel like I don't even know what her voice sound like because she doesn't say much.
Well, you don't know what her voice sounds like.
That's weird. She's only been a vice president for almost 4 years now.
She
Right,
also
but it
ran for
seemed like
president
she's
twice.
been,
Yeah, like,
but it seems like she's been silent. Like it just doesn't jump out. And I feel like Michelle Obama was more in the community. She was doing a lot more.
Well,
Well,
she
Michelle
wasn't-
Obama was the
hearing
first
a lot.
lady.
she's
She's
the
on the vice
first
president.
lady. She
But
wasn't the
I
vice
just feel
president.
like
You got to
you just
keep in,
heard a lot more from her.
keep this in mind. The president is old, right? So when the president is old, you have to be protective of the vice president because the president could drop dead in a day. Pause.
And he's
I don't mean that by
Pause,
that.
what?
I'm just saying he could drop dead any day, and
Yeah.
she got to be in a place where she can go. You know what I'm saying? The one thing we don't want is for something to happen to both of them,
Isn't that
and
a-
then
isn't
our
that a TV show?
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
Native Survivor, actually.
I heard that was
Great
that's on my-
series.
Yeah,
Great
designated,
series.
designated
That's on my
survivor.
list.
Yeah, that's a good
I
show.
think when I get
Straight
done
up.
with True Blood or
Yeah,
Dragon
yeah.
Ball.
That's a real good
you
show.
need to. I'm telling you. But you know that's the biggest thing. Like I think we expected too much from her as a vice president, but we ain't expect nothing from nobody else. So we ain't expect nothing from Joe Biden. when
They
he
ain't
was vice
expect
president.
nothing from Pence.
Right? We ain't expect nothing from name a vice president that did anything.
Al Gore, maybe.
Al Gore ain't do nothing but run for president and lost
You know how he lost?
because he was going against Bush.
He lost through. He didn't lose the popular vote. He lost through the electoral colleges. Electoral colleges originally vote your president in unless it's too close of a race. Then they go to the popular vote. There's two people and two times that the popular vote didn't vote the president in. That's Al Gore and Hillary Clinton.
Right, but the popular vote don't matter
No, it doesn't.
if the electoral
If the
votes
electoral
win.
college, yeah.
They only go to the popular vote if it's a tie.
It's gotta be. It's something crazily close.
So
Well, I'm just interested to see, you know, what she's gonna bring to the table.
Well, I mean,
The-
really, you got
some
to
of those
think
things.
she really been playing the background as a vice president, and her even in the election for until last week. So really, she can't just come out here and say, "This is what I stand for." 2 months ago, because
Well-
she's behind, behind Joe Biden.
also,
Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna see,
Yeah, we-
right?
we
I mean,
really-
we're gonna see right now.
if we really dig into it and keep it funky, right?
Okay.
What have Joe Biden actually
Man, look.
done? Like,
Are
as
you-
far as, what did he actually speak? I'm just saying to a point where
he told us if we're not black unless you vote for Joe Biden. That's what he did.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, I don't
To
know
me,
what-
they both seem like they've been
They don't do
silent.
that.
I don't know. It just hasn't been a lot.
well,
so
well, it hasn't been busy. Like as
I
far
guess-
as the country go, it hasn't
And
been.
plus, you gotta understand. I'm sorry to cut you off. You
Oh,
gotta.
you ain't gonna keep saying I'm sorry. I cut you off while
Well,
you
no.
in the process of cutting me
No, you
off,
gotta
and then
understand,
continue to
like,
talk while you cutting me off.
His. You gotta understand. He can't. He's almost his hands are tied because the Republicans rule the state delegates,
No, they don't.
the Congress or whatever.
No, they don't.
So his vote, he could put in something.
They don't though.
He just not gonna win.
The Democrats pretty much run everything. He could pretty much do whatever he want to do.
No.
The Republicans don't run nothing. They lost all of that in the election. Literally. Look it up. Just saying. On the other hand, Obama had that problem where the Republicans led the House.
where
And anything that he tried to push through, they denied it. So his struggles was there. He was still able to get things accomplished, but he couldn't do it the way he would have been able to had we had the House. But yes, the House leader is a Democrat. I feel like less of the two evils. Kamala Harris is of age to where Donald Trump is going to be 83 by the time he out of office. If he run, if he get picked. So the reality is he could potentially die in office. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Just from natural causes.
Just like Joe.
So exactly. So to me,
he's 78.
Kamala got the edge right. He's 78. He'll be out of office when he's 82.
82.
And so my thing is, Kamala is probably the best option right now. Youth, but also trust. Right? We know we can't trust Donald Trump. Donald Trump is responsible for one of the biggest epidemics our country has ever had.
The biggest coup.
And it was simply It ain't even about the coup. It's about COVID. You know what I'm
He
saying?
fumbled the whole bag. On
Right.
that one.
And
God
so
knows.
at the end of the day, we already know what Donald Trump has done or can do. We don't know what Kamala can do or has done. It's okay, baby, eat it. I understand. Like, right, you know,
Like-
it's not a secret.
Like she's sneaking or something.
You want a snack, player. Gracious, man. But yeah, so I feel like it was a good move for Biden to step down. I feel like he did the right thing. He did what chew, bro. Chew.
Yes,
Come on now.
no.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh my
No, you
God.
should've seen how she
I know. Like, she ain't even on camera. She's trying to sneak.
she trying to sneak. What are you sneaking?
You know, if you're thirsty, you're thirsty. If you're hungry, you're hungry. Just don't talk while you eat.
There you go.
That's the
There
difference.
you go.
And don't eat so much that you don't talk.
Oh,
So, who y'all voting for?
bro, I've never voted, and I still gonna keep that. I will never vote.
You never voted?
I will never vote.
Well, then we can't have conversations with you about
What you
none of that.
mean? I know how this
We
government
can't-
system
your,
works.
Your conversation
Your
don't
vote
matter,
doesn't matter.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All right.
You win by electoral
bro.
colleges.
We are not debating on that.
It's not a debate. That's a fact.
So you win by electoral college. So your vote don't contribute to whether or
Not at
not
all.
they win the electoral college.
Name one time when a popular vote. I just told you 2 examples when your popular vote
Bro,
didn't win your election.
what part don't you
It's a
understand?
waste of time.
The amount of votes that a candidate get in a state, if they get more votes than one other candidate, then they win that state, which means they win the electoral points from that state.
Who told you that lie? What are you talking
What
about?
do you
know
mean?
government? I just sat there and told you 2 examples where your
Do you-
popular
do you
vote
hear
did
this
not
dude?
win your election.
This dude is true.
What do you mean?
The popular vote, Reese, just so that you're aware, the popular vote is the overall total amount of votes in full of the entire country. That means that California has far more people than anybody. So if a person win California and they got 90% of the votes, then their popular vote is going to be much more than anybody else's. But you win the state by winning the most votes in that state in order to get those electoral votes. Exactly what are you talking about, my guy?
I don't know, but
You are
I
far
really
off.
think you need to reevaluate your history
Oh,
and look it
man.
up.
I'm going to
Because
make a
actually-
meme out of that.
exactly what you said makes no sense.
Which part of it?
Because electoral colleges are individuals
The
who are selected
the
to
electoral
vote
college,
accordingly.
bro. The electoral
That
college
has nothing to do with a popular vote in your state.
Oh my gosh, bro!
It has nothing to do with it.
You got a lot to learn, son. That's all I'm gonna say.
Not at
You
all.
got a lot to learn. All right, let's take our first break so Reese can do some research because he
don't
got a
need
lot
to.
to learn. He'll know the hell he talking about.
Sure.
We'll take our first break, and coming up, we got a couple of topics we're gonna be talking about, and then following that, we got, of course, one got to go, social media video today, and blind reaction. We'll be back.
All the time.
Gotta put the front on. As the man. I be broke, but as the man. Look at the shoes.
That shit
Don't you ever
crazy.
notice people that stand at the bus stop? They always got the nicest shoes.
Hey, loosen up y'all tops.
Oh,
I was about to
Yeah.
say, well, they ain't got
But-
a button up.
But if I gotta walk somewhere, I would want to have good shoes on.
But no, I'm talking about them. You know, they had the freshest J's on their feet. I'd be like, dang, I can't even get that.
I mean, I guess my thing is like, so because they don't got a car, they supposed to not get J's.
Priorities, bro. If you could spend
What if
$200
they ain't got no
on some
driver's license?
shoes,
What if they scared to drive?
what? You
What
can
if-
Uber?
What if you don't want to spend money on Uber because you
But
want to
you-
get some Jordans?
Nah, fuck that.
Everybody can't
Oh,
afford.
fine.
Listen, the bus costs $250.
Bus
I-
ain't no
I guess-
$250. Bus almost $5 now.
The bus is cheaper than a fucking Uber.
Nah, it's more.
No,
Well, the bus
it's not,
price don't change, yeah.
No, the bus price changed.
bro.
Come on.
Bro,
That junk goes
what
up.
is you talking about, Reese?
Last time I was on the bus, it was almost $4.
Right. And how long ago was that, Reese?
Oh, 2 years ago.
Right, about 2 years
So
ago.
that junk probably
The
went
bus
up.
almost $4. A Uber, Reese.
If
it's
I
gonna
Uber
cost
from
more than-
here to my house right now.
That's
it's
just one
$7
ride. That's one ride. $7 to get to your house.
from here. Yes.
Right. I could get a bus pass for a day for $4.
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
But
They
I
don't do
got,
transfers no more.
But
No,
I gotta-
they do passes, bro. Which
Yeah,
you
that's
unlimited
not
rides for a
$4.
day.
Not for $4.
Okay.
I don't know. I can ask the HRT people that be coming in there at my job. They always coming in there.
All I know is the bus is cheaper than Uber, no matter which way you put it.
I forgot all about those passes and the transfers and all that.
That's what happens when you get
I
fancy.
got on. Well, no, I got on the bus just because I never got on the bus before.
got
I
on the
just
bus
wanted,
just
I
to
just wanted to try
cruise.
it out.
Like she was getting up. Oh.
Yeah, I just wanted to try it
Try it
out.
out.
I want to see how the common folk live. You know?
That's some bullshit.
I just want to see how the common folk are.
I took them so we could try it out. I'm gonna take the twins too. Just
Y'all
so
ain't
they
never
can
been on the
see.
train?
Too fast.
Like the Amtrak?
No, the train right here, Norfolk train.
No, we
The
haven't.
time-
We
Y'all
wanna-
never rode that?
No, we want to try that too.
What?
'Cause
I
we
do it
never
all the
rode
time.
No.
And that's like $5.
Thank you. Go sit down.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, it's like $5.
Thank you for the
But I do
love.
it. Like,
I
you
gotta
know,
find out where it
Go
takes
sit
you.
down.
it takes you like downtown.
That's it.
That's about downtown to Newtown. It don't. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't-
Virginia Beach turned it down.
Yeah, no, Virginia Beach wanted Norfolk to pay for it. And then
Right.
they said they didn't want those type of people down and out the beach.
Those type of people Uber out the beach.
I don't think.
What are you
that-
talking about?
But no, that's
I
what
don't
they
think
said.
that's what they said.
It's a, and
I think the reason that they didn't go for it is because they didn't want to spend the money for it because of how
Yeah,
much it would cost.
they wanted Norfolk to pay for it.
It would cost more. No, it would cost more for them to do it in Virginia Beach than they do it in Norfolk. Keep the baby, John.
Yeah, the sales tax is crazy. And plus, I think really
Carl,
honestly,
you want some bread?
I don't think Virginia Beach understood how much money
No.
Norfolk were in the beginning. Norfolk was almost bringing in $3 million a month just off of that. And plus, like now, people work downtown. They was get buying the passes. Like companies were buying the people passes so they wouldn't have to drive downtown. And they got certain parking spaces. Like it's one in Norfolk State that I go to, and I park my car right there. And you can walk. It's
All right, let's
like,
get back to the show.
head to the crib.
Yo, that would be cool. Like, what if you can go down to the beach with the tide?
It'll be crazy, but that ride will
Like,
be
just
about
just
30
get
minutes.
on the. Yeah, but hey,
It'd be unnecessary.
that's a good ride.
Most of them, if it was something to Virginia Beach, it would be a straight shot. They wanted to make it a straight shot to
Yeah.
the beach, so the people in Norfolk can get to the beach if they don't got a car.
That would be cool.
But
It would be.
you can catch the bus and go there, but you got to stop
Ooh.
77 times.
Oh, Oh my
You'll
gosh.
be there tomorrow.
So
the heat just
All right.
changed here. That joint is creeping in here
How
strong.
did y'all smell
too.
that? Maybe my nose ain't.
I don't smell it.
I
Yo,
don't either.
There's
Right on
it's
the
coming
set.
here like this.
Nene, you okay?
Well, I was playing Monopoly here.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna be okay after this one, but
Oh, you'll be fine. You still got 2 more after that.
Damn, I
Too
drunk
late.
mine.
Dang, that's
All right.
crazy.
I thought y'all drunk
She
yours.
is lying.
Yeah, I know she is. Don't worry, we got another one.
It's
Hey, John,
right
get us
here.
another
That's
drink.
okay, I ain't just-
She said that shit quit. That's okay. That's okay. I'm good.
Yeah, don't worry about it, baby. We got plenty.
No, that's all right.
Matter of fact, you can have mine. I just pour
No, it's all
mine.
good. It's all good. You,
You
know
sure?
what? Boom. Got
Oh, that's
another one.
crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Must have had
She
another
pulled
one
out the
sitting there.
chill cool.
Yeah, put out a butt crack
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a fruit snacks.
Shut up. Hold on, wait. Let me open my
Somebody coming
fruit
in the
snack.
house?
No,
Somebody.
John just went outside.
Okay.
Oh, number 5. This the finals?
The fruit snacks are loud. All right, let's do
Not
it.
as loud as that bag earlier.
Really? I thought that was
She a beast,
quiet.
though.
Oh, she is?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's the Aussie girl that keep beating Katie.
What's the? It's the Oh no,
this around.
this
Which
around.
one is
I
the
said this
dude?
thing with the Canadian jump.
Which one is
The
the dude?
Canadian, you seen a little young? She's like 16 now.
This is females, man.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a dude in there.
No.
No, they don't do
No,
trans. They banned
They're not gonna
that.
let that happen.
They banned that in the
Olympics.
Olympics.
Oh, I didn't
They
know that.
banned it. Yeah, because I know you talking about. Because he was supposed to go, but they banned him. They banned
right.
all that.
Let's get to it.
All right, cool.
We come back in 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back to the Fuller Podcast. I'm your host, Avery Fuller. With my co-host and host is Maurice Bird, a.k.a. Reese.
You see it.
And that wife of mine's Melisha Fuller, but you can call her a Money Amel.
What up, what up?
And when I need help, and I got to call 1-800-NANAREISEA, your mama. What, your mama. I got to reach out to my attorney, and she is right there. They call her Nene. Nene.
Nay, and associates.
Absolutely. And we are in the second tier of the podcast at this point, and we want to know. No, we don't. We just want to go. Take it up.
Oh,
Woo,
my
boy, he's
God.
about to do a party foul. I like how you caught that.
Put it up.
Wish she did in a way.
No, you don't, because that would have been 2 shots. One for him and one
Not
for
for
you.
us.
Throw it back.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Who decided drinking liquor was a good thing? Somebody
person-
was like, yo, I got some old fruit. I
Oh,
wonder how it tastes.
yeah. Let's ferment this.
Let me just sit this over here in this corner.
Take all the fungus.
Oops, I dropped some yeast on it. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
oops.
Drink this. Taste this. I'm
wonder
dizzy.
how this tastes boiled and distilled.
It make me dizzy, man.
Ooh.
Hey, y'all know something that we do every day? We go to sleep. Every single day.
Do it. Some of us do.
Really?
And, you know, a lot of times we do some things that we don't necessarily know we do while we sleep. So I got a question for y'all.
Oh, God.
Have you ever cheated on your significant other in your dream?
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, what's that running joke? Like, someone wakes up and just smacks the mess out of
Oh
them.
yeah.
I know you over there sleep cheating on me.
Uh-huh.
I had a dream about you cheating on me.
Now, that ain't the question, though. It ain't have your spouse cheated on you in your dream. It's have you ever cheated on your spouse
Yo,
in your dream? And
yo,
is it okay to do so?
I got another question, though. Have you ever caught your spouse having a wet dream?
No.
And you
Unless-
done woke up and they moaning?
Well, she moan all the time in her sleep.
Oh, you nasty
But-
bastard.
But it ain't,
What are you talking
it
about?
ain't like a porn moan.
It's
She,
not like a
whenever she move, if she got to use any strength, the biggest,
Why?
it could just be a
Just
little bit of
feel like
strength.
a-
little bit of
She
strength.
What in the world?
What if that was
No.
because somebody was
Well-
her in her dreams?
Well, half the time, because she sleep with one eye open. literally.
What?
Yeah, my man sleep like.
He's saying I sleep light. I don't sleep literally with my
How you
eyes
sleep
open.
with one eye open and you sleep light?
I'm not saying
No,
literally.
not
with one eye
literally
open.
with my eyes open.
Oh my god!
Yo, you're like, what? I'm like,
Oh my
like-
gosh!
Oh my god.
sorry. You got to be specific with me. I take things literal. I'm sorry.
I understand.
No, I just sleep light.
Right? She sleep.
So
really
any
light.
movement wakes you up.
Right? And
Oh,
so
you
like
the worst.
she'll wake up, and then while she's awake, when she go to move, she'll moan. That's how I know that she's moaning from the move, versus,
Moaning from the bone.
right from the man in her dreams.
The man of her.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
So I would say no. Does it count?
Is it cheating?
I don't think so.
I don't think.
I don't know.
Like, okay. Here go a better question. Is it cheating if you are doing it to somebody else in your dream and you like it?
How do you have sex in your dream and don't like it?
What you mean?
Right.
You have sex
explain
with an
that.
ugly person.
That
you don't really
mean
wanna
you
have
Why is
sex
an
like it.
ugly person in your dream?
And why are you having sex with that ugly person in your dream?
Right.
It happens all the time.
To you?
Wait, it happens all the time.
So you have sex with ugly people in
That's
your
a
dream?
nightmare, bro.
Right, what do you,
Why would it be a nightmare?
what
you mean?
what?
I don't dream. I mean, I'm just saying.
If you're doing it to somebody you don't want, if you're doing something in
That's
your dream,
called rape.
if you're doing something in your dream you don't want to do,
when you
that's a
wake
nightmare,
up.
right?
Wake up.
If you getting chased by Freddy Krueger, that's a nightmare, right? And you don't really want to get chased by Freddy Krueger.
My Freddy Krueger dreams are weird.
Oh
First
my
of all-
gosh, you ain't fucking did.
What?
I'm just saying, said it was weird.
Yeah, no. He was like, I always had him. He was like a baby. It was
What?
like, it was
Oh, fuck.
like the Muppets. Like that's you remember the Muppet
Oh,
babies? You remember that?
Freddy Krueger was
Like,
a Muppet
like
baby?
when I was a kid, I was we'd be like the Muppets, like the Muppet babies.
gosh.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I can't imagine a Muppet.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
Hey,
Yeah.
that'd be
Right.
there.
Weird.
That shit made me think of GMV when the dude was seeing things and everybody was trying.
Oh
to
yeah.
he was ripping them
And
apart.
ripping them
Yeah.
apart and the stuffing and stuff
Yeah.
with blood.
Yo, he
So-
was strong as all cat out.
He was crazy.
Yeah,
with a
killing
capital K.
everybody.
Which at the end of the boys, if y'all watch it,
I didn't shut up.
oh my gosh,
I ain't.
it's
Don't
a
mention
must
it,
watch.
It's the season now.
I need
right?
to watch it.
It's a must watch. Yep, the season's
Oh,
done,
so
and
I'm
it's a must
finished
watch.
it already?
I did.
What? You
Yeah, I can't wait for you. I'll watch it again with you though because I
Alright,
love
need
you.
to- I need to watch
right.
it. Are they gonna come out with another
Yes. Yes,
season
next
for
year,
that?
2025.
Hey,
Yes.
pause. Let's go camera 4, please.
Stuck. We should have had travel on the jump.
No, excuse me. While the rebooting has not started yet, I was making sure I didn't talk across anyone because I don't want another shot. So I shut
That ain't the rule. The only rule that says another shot is the N word.
She is very
Okay.
She listen,
cautious right now.
absolutely,
She
and
is in
I
fear.
appreciate it because we're gonna make cutting off another shot at some point in time
See.
if Reese don't hinder his cutting offness.
I don't think that's gonna help, to be honest with you, because if somebody's tore up, they're gonna be talking. all
Penalty
the
is
time.
penalty.
That's crazy.
Or we can make it where we got a mystery something you got to eat.
I never say anything.
Yeah, the podcast is gonna be mute.
Why would it be mute? That's no fun.
Fear.
So, with that said, Nene, have you ever cheated on John in your dream?
I actually don't remember a lot of my dreams, but I don't recall ever doing so. Do I think that it's cheating? Not if it's like a random. Now, if you dream of that person, no. Let me further explain. If it is like a random, one-time, spontaneous thing, but if you dream of doing it to people every night, that's not your spouse. I think that's you might have a problem. Might want to go talk to someone.
It's a dream, though.
It's a
It doesn't matter who thinks about doing it every night.
You know,
Well,
we are
We
men.
don't,
Yeah,
we don't
that's
pick what our dreams are.
Yeah, we don't say. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
dream about-
subconsciously you pick up on things you hear, things you talk about, and you dream about those type of things. Now, if all you dream about is heck, you either need to get some, or you need to stop having some and talk to someone.
Okay. I mean, I don't have to agree with you to say okay.
Everybody
I'm
has
just
their
saying.
opinion.
I get it, though.
Like,
Just saying.
What about you, man? Have you ever cheated on me in your dream?
I have not. I don't remember a whole lot on me.
I cheated on you multiple times.
say about that, like,
I'm just saying, listen, I had sixums.
6 orgies.
Oh
like,
my
what do you
God.
Listen, I'm just saying.
What?
He's the one that might need help. Excuse me.
No, he's a man.
No,
What
listen,
are you talking
listen.
about?
I had
That's
one
healthy.
dream that I'll never forget,
Call
Oh god.
call your attorney.
but it was weird,
Oh,
right? Because I had like
no.
Hillary Clinton,
Ugh.
right? But I didn't do it to Hillary. Hillary was doing it to some of the girls. We was tag teaming.
Lord.
What is happening
Yeah,
right now?
it was
No.
weird, bro. I told you it was weird. You know what I'm saying? So
Too much Jose.
Yeah, it's the drink.
That had to have been a drunk night. That had
to be
been-
honest, I think it was just one of those things where I might have went to sleep in the news. Hillary Clinton.
Subconscious. It's your
watching the debate
subconscious
and then-
Right.
pulling things together.
Wait, so let me ask you, since you know
Uh-oh.
it comes from you hearing stuff in your sleep, all those vampire movies, Klaus, Damon, you dream about them too?
Wait.
So
Whoa.
so
Wait.
I've had like dreams where they were in it,
Yeah.
but
But he won't
it was more of them trying to kill me type shit.
Oh my
What's going
God.
on?
They were trying to kill you?
God, did you
Yeah.
hear what she just said?
Yeah, I heard her.
I mean, he won't. I mean, I'm advocating for my client. She said it like she
did
expected that
Uh,
Nick Klaus was just walking up and rubbing his shoulders or
Right,
something.
Yeah.
right,
You know,
exactly.
good job. Keep that
Like-
stroke going.
like, come on,
You know,
keep going,
yeah,
keep going,
motivate.
I don't know about
And
Nick
then,
Klaus
but she
doing
also
such a
acted
thing.
like she never dreamt of them
Yes.
in any way, shape, or form or fashion. And it's no way they're gonna be in your dream, and they're just gonna be like, "Hi,
It was
man."
just it's just the specific people that she just named.
No, because he
It kinda-
talked
it kinda-
about
no. It kind of
he talked about how I watch
she
TV
just
and I put it
specifically
on,
named the two
and
guys.
on my horror
I
movies
think that
too.
She said she would cheat
that
on you
he
with those two
dreamed.
guys.
Well,
You
yeah.
know,
Did she just and then she named those specific?
First off, I never said that.
To be
just
fair,
to
I said
let
that
you
she
know that.
can cheat on me with those.
That's
two
what you said. I never said any of that. So
guys. See, she just be quiet so that she can say that. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens.
You know this is recorded, right?
you
It's
can
okay
go
though.
back and watch the recording.
Yeah, she when I said that, or
I
when
never
we
said
had
anything.
that type of stuff, she just shut up. She literally shut up. But that's okay. Like, I'm not saying that you have to. I'm not. Hey, if you fuck them in your sleep and you turn you on and you wake up and want to fuck, just let me know.
Hey.
I'm okay with that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
look, if you close your eyes real hard and you think about somebody else when you fuck
No,
around,
don't do that. That's disrespectful.
How is that
You know what I'm saying?
disrespectful?
Because that
my
means that
God, yeah.
you're not connecting with me in the moment.
I'm in the moment.
No,
I'm
no,
in
don't
the moment.
wish that on somebody else. That's
I'm in the
that's
moment.
just disrespectful.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that's cheating.
that's weird.
That's cheating.
Yeah, like bro.
I think
think
so.
It's cheating.
For,
I mean,
for you to
I
not
think
wish that
weird.
it's me that we doing it right now with,
Yeah,
that you wish that was somebody else,
that's not. You ain't making no connection.
that's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's,
Sometimes it ain't about a connection. Sometimes you just need to get fucked.
No, right, but you get fucked.
You see, right? Like he disagreed.
You get fucked by who you get fucked by. You don't think or imagine that person being somebody else fucking you. That's just disrespectful. Don't enjoy my penis on somebody else's thoughts. You you think about me when you enjoy my penis.
What?
Plain and simple. Shit. If you're gonna enjoy this, you are going to have to enjoy me, not them.
that's fine.
That's like getting Santa Claus credit for getting all the kids presents.
Ain't that the worst?
Like,
Say
so
it.
you mean to tell me that you gonna get another man credit for the work I just put in on you?
What?
No, that's not fair. That's not fair.
What?
You should wake up and you should be like, thank you for last
How do
night.
we get to these places
Oh
that
my
we
God,
get
I
to?
don't know how we got here.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, listen, truth is truth, right?
I like that shirt.
So
Thank
it is
you.
what it is. Oh,
26th Street ain't nowhere near there.
that's Kel Doty got shot last night.
What?
Yeah,
She got shot twice.
What?
13-year-old.
yeah.
Where?
On 26th.
On 26th Street.
That's what they're talking about on the
No,
news.
cause I was, and you know what I mean. I was wondering why it was so crazy last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
So,
Norfolk is crazy, bro.
so, like I was saying, Reese, do you think that it's cheating if you?
Man, look, I don't. Y'all done made me feel bad.
I mean, you've already done it. I mean,
don't-
it is
to
what
me,
it
like,
is.
I mean, look, to me personally, I know that for me that even if I'm with somebody and I can be 100% attracted and involved with them, I have, I dream of. I've had sex with so many famous females in my life. Like,
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In my dreams, you know what I mean?
At least they don't know it, you know.
Yeah, well, I don't. I don't know. That's bad. Is that rape? I don't know. But anyway,
Is it right?
I don't. If they don't know,
Not if it's in your dream.
well, it was consensual
Man.
in my dreams.
If it's non-consensual in
It was
daydreams,
consensual in my dreams.
if it's non-consensual in daydreams, that's when it's rape.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I can't argue with that. you know. So I
Not
mean,
legal
when
rape.
like if somebody was to tell me I'm cheating on them because I had sex with somebody in my dreams,
Then they dumb.
that's just to me that's grounds for me to leave because you're on some weird
But
on
That
another
is
level.
weird.
Like,
I'm
and
okay
then-
with.
And then it's the point like I told him about my dream, and like oh baby,
That'll make me not want to tell you nothing else.
there you go. And
But I'm okay with somebody like maybe turning you on in your dream, and you waking up and taking it out on me
I'm like
because
oh,
you know
100%.
that's me reaping the benefits
Yes.
of your fantasy or
Yes,
whatever.
your fan-
you know?
yes,
It ain't me, and I don't have to be your fantasy. Like it's not realistic for me to expect after 100 years that I'm your fantasy. That's just no, especially when I'm black.
What?
But
Well,
Does that have to
you're
do
right.
with anything?
When you're black and married to Nisha, yeah.
Are you serious
So,
right
yes,
now?
we are.
Are you
dead
serious?
Yes,
just saying,
we're super serious.
You guys suck.
You've never named one of the guys,
if
a black guy that you were attracted
if you like the white boys, it's all right.
to. And
What are you
were
talking
light-skinned.
about? What are you
And
talking about?
You've never named a black guy that you had
You
attraction
know
to.
I like Trey Songz and I like Chris Brown.
I'm talking about in the movies.
We talking about fame
In movies?
Name a black guy in the movie that you like, because we could, or on the show.
On the show. Exactly.
You can't
You cannot.
exactly, but you can name a white guy. Hell, you can
You
name
can name two.
3.
All right,
4,
so
5,
just to
3,
kill
4.
y'all for this,
You only making it up because right now you're
No.
on the spot.
Marcel. How about that?
You don't really like Marcel.
Exactly.
She gonna try to pull a random.
I told you what I just say. She only
tried to
called
pull
that
a
because she's
random.
on the
What
spot.
was the other guy name? Oh.
Exactly. She don't even know his name.
No, I know his
Now
name.
name one of the white guy. Tony Stark.
Klaus,
What?
Klaus.
Damon,
Who was the dude? Two dudes that she was like,
Stephen.
in your dreams.
both
You
of
ever
them.
dreamed of those two dudes?
No,
Easy.
Stephen? Are you serious
Hold on, wait.
right now?
Hold on, wait. So it's one of the guys in True Blood that you would like?
Oh, gross.
No, they
Oh.
Vampire Diaries.
Oh, okay. So
Vampire
watch
Diaries
that.
and the originals.
Oh, okay. I never
Are
watched
you
Yeah.
serious?
The
She
originals.
like all of them. Nick Klaus is her one though.
That ain't. I'm thinking of.
She had to pick one. I think.
Thinking
it'll
of
be
the
her.
three. What's that show where they had like it's like they repopulating the earth?
Don't know what the
What
fuck you
show is
talking about.
that?
It's like you know what I'm talking about.
No, nobody knows.
It's like
that?
they were in space and they bring like a certain amount of people down to Earth.
Nope. You might want to look that up. Find out what it is.
No,
Let me
I
know.
ain't
got you.
seen that. I gotta see that.
You want to see
Yeah,
it?
find out what that
Yes.
is.
I
I
don't
forgot
know.
what it is.
Let me know what
Maybe
you
it might
got.
I
be
got
good.
you. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. That's it right there.
That's
That's
oh,
it
what?
right there.
Really? We
The
didn't watch
100.
that yet.
Yeah, 100. I only watched a few episodes.
Mm.
All right, so I got a question.
There you
What?
go.
Friends are friends, right?
Yes.
Like
I was minding my business
you
and
got
drinking my
friends that you're
drink.
close to. You got friends that you're not. You also got your circle of friends, right?
Right.
So
I have
the
a
question that
triangle.
I have is, at what point is your beef my beef?
What?
What do you mean?
So, like for instance,
Hold on.
is the friends of your enemies your enemies as well?
100%. Yes.
I mean, the enemy. Is your friend's enemy your enemy?
Yes. What are you talking about? If you have a problem with somebody, guess what? We have a problem with somebody. That's what it is. Nisha, you got a problem with somebody, guess what? We have a problem with somebody. Yes. Unless it's something that I feel like is childish.
What you think about that, Nene?
Amber, did you not remember when I was willing to have Nisha pick my kid up from school because I was ready to slide on the lady that was bothering her?
Well, that's your sister,
Expeditiously.
though.
Okay?
That's your sister. But
Right,
that's blood.
Uh-huh.
But I'm 100% with you on that, too.
Yeah.
What about you, man?
I mean, I do the same thing too.
So
Honestly.
your friend's enemy is your enemy.
Yes. And sometimes she's more mad at somebody that I'm mad at than I am.
I think you know that already.
like,
You be like, oh, it's
not that
man,
bad.
it's all right, and I'm like, no, no,
Well, that might
we don't talk to that person.
You're just a psychopath.
We're done with them.
That's my best friend. What are you talking about?
They did that?
That's
oh
it.
no, we're
They're
done.
So
Done.
I don't see it that way.
What?
I see it differently, and
Well,
I'm gonna tell you why.
You're more of a peacemaker than us.
Let me explain why. It's not even about being a peacemaker. It varies, right? Circumstances vary. For instance, if it's a friend in our circle, right? So like for
That's
instance,
different.
Reese, if you have a problem with Rodney, I'm not gonna have a problem with Rodney because you got a problem with Rodney.
But that's
right?
yeah, I understand what
You
you're
know
saying.
what I'm saying?
That's a little different than, like say I have a problem with somebody that I don't, a random person.
If
that
you got a
don't
problem
know.
with somebody I don't know,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
then it's different. Now, on the other hand, I'm also I'm more humble and I think things through. So I'm not gonna beef with that person because you got to beef with that person.
Oh, I'm only going to go as far as you gonna go.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, well, first off, I'm gonna think about my family first.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So your beef is your beef. It's not necessarily my beef, but I got your back. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest difference in that. It also depends on what you doing because you can
Yeah.
have beef with
Yes.
somebody and you doing the dumb shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put myself
be
out
the
there
problem.
because you doing the dumb shit. Right.
Yeah, that's why.
But I
said
mean, that
circumstantial.
makes sense. I guess, to be honest with you, it's just like knowing the situation.
Yeah.
Right.
And
That's what
a
I
lot
said.
of the situations that I know is warranted.
Now,
You
if
know,
somebody do you wrong,
it
and I don't
it's
know
like,
them,
no.
I'm gonna have a problem with them because they did you wrong and you my people.
But see, it's also, I know you, Avery. I know Nisha. I know that if you have a problem with somebody, it's not just because you don't like the way they wear their hair. It's gonna be a valid issue
Right.
that they did you dirt.
Right.
It's not just some I just don't like how they talk.
Right.
It's
right.
not some random. So I know that if you have a problem with somebody, it's something that I know that probably I'm gonna have a problem with too.
Right.
So it's not just some old it's some random, some petty, some childish, something. I know that if you have an issue with somebody, it's real.
I think that's to me that's the biggest thing is just kind of being able to validate my reason for beefing with a person.
Yeah.
If my reason for beefing with a person is because you beefing with a person, then that's not a real beef.
No.
You know, that's kind of like me hopping on the tail and following up. I can be in support of you without having to go through the same processes that you go through in your beef.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So ultimately, of course, I'm level-headed. So even if you got a beef with a person, I'm gonna try to talk you out of it.
And then I'm not gonna go as far. I'm not gonna do more than what you doing.
Right, and not only that, I wouldn't put you in that position to do more than what I'm doing. Like if I got beef with somebody, if it's my beef, I'm gonna take it as it's mine. I'm not gonna try to involve you because I don't want to compromise anything you got going for yourself.
Just don't do it while I'm present.
I mean that's different, right? Because it's the moment, right? When you do something in the
It
moment,
just kind of depends on like you gotta evaluate the situation though. Like you being level-headed, you do evaluate the situation, and you know, I don't know. It's just
know
kind
this
of
much.
just depends.
Me beefing with somebody because they beefing with you does not make me more loyal.
No,
No, that does not. That does not make you more loyal at all.
Make you kind of
dumb. Like when you really think
yeah.
about it, right? Because I'm beefing with somebody that I don't know.
You have no idea what's going on.
Right.
And I could be wrong.
Exactly.
I could be 100% wrong. And it could be.
But that's why I say you gotta.
You
That's why I say you gotta evaluate that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. It just depends on what it is because it's a little different based on, the situation and what's happening. You know what I mean? You gotta look at that.
I don't even think she spoke.
I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's good. That's good.
Now unless it's family, cause like I said, I'm sliding.
Huh?
What?
Unless it's family, if it's family, I'm 100. It's 10 toes
Right.
down. Like
Yeah.
it's going down.
Well, I mean,
Like,
like I
period.
said,
And you ain't wrong until we get home, and then I tell you as I
There you
beat
go.
person up that you
There
wrong.
you
I ain't gonna tell you in front of them that you wrong. But when we get home, I be like, listen,
So wait,
sir. Now I can't go back to the mall, but just know that you should handle that differently next time.
See, if you wrong, I ain't gonna beat the person up.
Oh, I'm beat
just
up.
leave.
I'm a slide.
and, then, and like I said, I'm not gonna do more than you. Like I'm not gonna be the one that starts to fight, and you got a problem. But now if you swing, I have a problem.
If you swing,
now,
you're gonna get swung.
If you're
and
not
that's all
doing
it is.
anything, if you're doing all that, you're just running your mouth. I'm not gonna be the one like
we don't argue, because at that point I will pick you up and dunk you on your head.
Damn.
But we don't do. I'm not gonna sit here and have a full conversation with you.
Well, I ain't dumping people on their head.
Nah,
You know, I just know that I would rather nobody have beef. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race.
That's why Barney
What just
got cancer,
happened?
'cause
I
it
don't
ain't
know.
real.
Is it the
sometimes
drinks?
you just gotta let them do them.
Oh,
Okay, so all right, Reese, how you like your job?
What do you mean?
Is
that a trick question?
You're like
Okay. I love
scale
what I
on to
do.
10. How
I
you
love
like
what
your
I
job?
do. I just don't like the politics part.
Okay, what about you, man?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I understand See,
and you're in
it's-
upper management.
It's corporate. That
Yeah.
corporate world ain't no joke. But I mean, for the most part, where I work, I would say a solid 9. Honestly, there's some things that I don't like, but I absolutely love my team and I love what I do.
So let me ask you this question then.
What?
You know, sometimes
Here we go.
we get in the heat of the moment.
Boy. And the heat.
We are listening to Don't Say No, and we feeling a little freaky and sexy right now. You know,
Wait, how did it just switch like that? What are we talking
All
about
I'm
right
saying
now?
is, if you would read your pre-prepared script, you would know where he's going, because I know exactly what question he's about to
Exactly.
ask.
I don't.
So with that said, you know, you take some real sexy photos in the bubble bath and one leg cocked up, holding your lips open, or
Whoa,
Wait.
whoa!
Yeah.
What lips do we speak of, sir?
Wait, what are we
What
talking
lips?
about?
Oh, and why is your hand doing that movement with the lips?
holding your balls in your
Put your
hand.
Whoa!
Hold
You
your
taking ball
balls
shots?
in the hand.
Pictures of that ball.
Put your hands down. What are you talking about?
No.
So check it. You take some.
Check it.
You take some naughty photos, right?
Bet.
Who would you rather accidentally send them to? Your mama or your boss?
What level of naughty do we mean?
Oh
I'll
my
meet out.
God! Why is it
Meet out.
levels with you?
If I meet out, I meet out.
Bro, you just held the balls in your meat in your
I
hand.
was
It's-
about to say, did you not see the imagery that
Oh.
went
Made this face.
Look, I
Right.
can send it
You,
to.
you put it on. You say,
I'd rather send it to my mama because my boss is a dude. So, I want no confusion. Right? So, no. I would rather send it to my mama. She's seen it before. She just probably haven't seen it as a
she
adult.
ain't never seen you like this.
As a grown. No. No, nobody ever sees me like that.
Are you
That's the
serious?
difference. So, what about you, Mel?
Why even take these pictures anyway?
What do you mean?
What you mean? You just feeling freaky,
Sometimes
Why?
and you taking them for me, but you instead of
sometimes
you
you
were
put a
sending them
spice
to
in it,
me,
like-
but you accidentally sending it to one of them, your mom or your boss.
I did that to my cousin and my sister and his girlfriend.
Damn.
You did that already?
Yes.
You sent somebody your penis,
Oh,
Yes.
my
The
God.
whole schlong.
the whole. He's talking the whole. Like,
The whole thing.
Don't
Meat and potatoes.
He
don't.
tried to hold on. The
The
whole.
whole thing.
The whole.
Reese.
It won't.
It's the
No.
whole. The
This
whole
was
thing.
before you could delete
can't
stuff
even-
on Messenger.
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
Say it to your sister.
And my sister, my
Oh
cousin, and
my
his girlfriend
God.
at that, and his girlfriend.
He is sending his slong.
All
Reese.
I could do was say is my bad.
So, Mel,
Oh
And I made
my
sure I called
gosh!
her,
I
made
know
sure
your
my
sister was
cousin-
like, "What?"
so Mel, did you say your mama?
What?
Yeah, I
Oh, you
just
didn't
rather,
answer.
I just rather send that to my
Yeah,
mama.
definitely my mom.
Oh, so
Definitely don't want to.
you'll
send
send a
that to
picture
my
to your
boss.
mama. Or you holding your lips open.
Whoa.
That's why.
Why
Why
you
do you
do
got
the
to be
fingers?
right? Why are you doing this?
You look like a creep.
Oh my gosh!
Why you got the?
I don't know why he's doing that.
Ain't that what
Why are you
Is
doing that?
Is that the new lip open sign right there?
Right? Oh God! Stop! Just
When I
stop!
see you this, I want them open. Now on this is an international pussy lip open sign.
Oh my gosh. Mel, but your facial expression gonna be this.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! Why?
Man, what about you that day?
Stop it!
I'm gonna send them to my boss, but I'm just gonna go ahead and clock on out. Go ahead.
You might not need to.
I'm about to say you
might-
I'm not ready.
I'll tell you. Go ahead. Take the rest of the day off.
Oh, my
You gonna get paid? Don't worry about it.
Look,
Just
I
call
don't
me
know-
later.
No, I can't.
Well, if you
I-
send it to your boss, Mel.
No, I wouldn't want to send it to my boss. Like that's crazy. Like you already know, I had got a FaceTime.
What? Of what? Oh.
I had got a FaceTime.
Yeah, so all
Is
right.
that when he was braless and lawless?
Yes.
Let's
What? Wait, what? Wait, did you say
pause.
brawlers?
Braless and lawless.
anyway,
Wait, man. I don't
okay,
know.
so
Don't skip
good.
over
Cool.
this
So
part.
so you gonna send it to your mama, you gonna send it to your mama, you gonna send it to your boss.
Cause I could just say to my mama like, "My bad."
Yeah, it's
You
a
know,
simple.
like-
Oops.
Well, I'd rather send it to my mama because she
And-
ain't here.
Bruh.
Just shut up, yo. Are you serious?
Are you? Why you doing
Oh
that?
my gosh.
You are
I'm
terrible.
down here, bruh.
But what if somebody got her number though?
I got her phone's still on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
her I keep her phone on
Man,
just in case
Just in case what?
somebody that don't
Somebody don't know need a contact.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna say like she
My
come
man
back or
tripping.
something. Oh,
Why would I say that?
I don't know, bro. You already lost me when you said you were gonna send her the news. What if she texts back ill? That's it.
Oh,
you
my
feel like your daddy was.
oh my God.
Well, we know how my daddy built now.
We don't want no
So,
posse. We don't want no posse,
so
daddy.
Wait, what?
real quick, last question.
Oh,
Right now in your life, right?
I'm already
At the
sweating.
age that you are right now,
Yeah.
right? I want to know, would you,
Yes.
in your life, would you take fame and fortune or fame or fortune to be diagnosed with the stage 1, the earliest stage possible of cancer?
Would I take fame and fortune or
Right.
just fortune?
That either one.
Either one.
Fame and fortune or fame or fortune.
For cancer?
Right.
What cancer am I
But
getting?
again, stage 1. It's the first
Oh.
stage. You know what I'm saying? You don't know whether it's gonna get worse. You don't know whether it's gonna get better. You just know that it's the first stage of cancer.
And what level of fortune are we talking?
$100
Are you
billion.
really?
$100 billion?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay. I can see the answer for you is different.
See, y'all are thinking of a small picture. Me, I'm thinking of a generational wealth here. I got kids.
So you're die for generational wealth?
Man, you ever seen John Q? You seen that movie John Q, right, with Denzel?
Mm-hmm.
And he decided he was almost ready to kill himself for his son's heart. If I was in that movie would be 30 minutes long. It wouldn't even be a question about how long. I'm gonna make sure my kids are straight. That's what it is.
So you'll kill yourself to get your son a heart?
100%. It wouldn't even be a hesitation.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh.
I just try to kill somebody else.
But how do you know their heart's gonna be
Wait,
right?
what are we talking about
I
here?
was just,
No,
I was
when
just
he's-
trying
when
to
he's
person
saying
whose
this-
heart is right.
Yeah, but $100 billion. Yes, I'll take stage 1.
$100 billion, I would probably take stage 1 too,
Take stage
because I can pay for treatment to try to,
Yeah,
you know, for the best of the best.
of the
and
best.
I'm 42 already, so
Yeah.
it ain't like
I ain't
I'm
lived a little bit.
20.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
19
saying?
just coming.
Well, I'm only just touching 30, so no thank you.
But for $100 billion,
For
$100
$100 billion,
that's a game
but
changer.
what
I
your
would-
body goes through during treatment for cancer is
that's if I have to have treatment.
crazy.
Well,
But you
we're
would have
talking
to
about
have
stage
some
1.
type of treatment to get rid of it.
Stage 1 could
Now,
be as simple as surgery as it get
if I
cut
got
out. and be
$100
benign.
billion,
Now, it's
if I got $100 billion,
not-
I can afford every possible method available.
Yeah, we
You know what I'm saying?
we doing this.
I think that the thing for me would be the long-term ramifications, right? Because one of my goals is to build financial freedom and generational wealth. But I know that stage 1 will not automatically mean death.
It's not a
It's people who's lived double-digit years with stage 1.
I
You know what I'm
I know
saying?
somebody who's living off of, and had stage 4.
All
So-
I know is I'll change everything about my life, though. I'll eat 100%.
And that too, that could
perfection,
change.
you know.
You can eat.
I would take
Yeah.
steps that I could to preserve my life. Of course, if I can't, I also put things in order because I could leave here broke with nothing.
You can go outside today and get hit by a car.
Right. And so if I can put my family in a position to build a legacy and do something great, then ultimately that's the goal that we kind of set for ourselves anyway in our lifetime.
Oh, we agreed on something, man. That shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, look at God.
What do you know?
Look at God.
Me and Reese agreeing on something makes me feel like
scary when you go outside. It might be snowing.
it make me feel like we need to just go on and take a break.
Yeah, but
Let's take a break. Let's take a breather.
Oh my
We'll be back.
gosh.
Full of podcast.
We agreed.
Welcome back to the Fuller Podcast. I'm your host, Avery Fuller, with my co-host and hostess, Maurice Bird, a.k.a. Reese. And that wife of mine, Melnisha Fuller, a.k.a. Money Mail.
What up? What up?
And nobody I would rather have here today than somebody that I know always got my back 100% of the time. Shout out to my attorney, Nene and Associates.
Hi.
You did a piece wrong. You gotta do it down now. We did
No, don't do it. That. No, do it. No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
do not get down.
Listen,
Do not listen to them. Don't do it down.
2 up, 2 down. You know? Hey.
2 up.
and two down.
Two open.
Two
Don't-
up.
Oh my god.
Don't do it.
I like
Why? I told you that to do it.
Yeah.
Two up and two open.
Yes.
Ah.
Pause. All right, shots up. Put them up. We know what time it is. Come on, Mel. Don't look at me sideways. You're on video,
We've taken
Well, we can't
like
say these are
7
baby
shots,
makers.
yo.
bro.
Can't nobody have no babies.
What? What are you talking about?
Mel, open your shot. Stop stalling.
Sorry,
God
he
damn.
said something about some babies.
She's stalling like a.
Am I stalling?
Yes. Don't worry. See, that second one there is when you start for the first one. You got to take two of them.
All right,
No,
put them
I'll
up.
take 2.
Why is you-
Throw them back.
Don't judge me. Shut up.
You know this judgment free zone over here.
She was lying.
Who does? Who invented tequila? Who did that?
A Mexican.
You think so?
Pretty sure,
I'm pretty sure. So.
bro.
Y'all took y'all shot already?
Everybody took their shots up. You. We waiting
Oh,
on
my
you.
bad.
You keep playing, you can get a party foul. See, that's your problem. You drink, you gotta gulp it. You take one solid 2 gulps.
Whew.
Finish it.
I'm sorry, but just that one shot.
Just finish it. All right, now let's get to our one has to go. Let's take a look.
They be tough too.
They do. Eliminate one place. One or
Can I eliminate a more than one play?
two. Take 2 off.
Take 2?
Yep, 2 got to go. Pick 2. Go.
Wait. True gotta go?
Yep.
Or you can only keep 2?
No, 2 gotta go. He said
2
2.
2 got to go.
2 gotta go.
Yeah.
That's low key tough. Keep it a buck.
Which 2 is you gonna get
Who
rid
do you
of?
want to go first?
Nene, you can go first.
I knew off rap Starbucks and KFC.
Damn.
Instantly.
I want to ask why though. What?
Because KFC,
KFC
probably
beat
beat their
they
chicken.
chicken.
I knew she
Yeah.
Okay.
say that.
Exactly.
What?
They,
They
was
beat they
scoring-
chicken.
They,
They beat their
they raised
chickens.
their chickens to beat them.
Yes, they beat
Like,
them.
They
It was
tortured
so
them.
bad that they had a man in a chicken costume with his arm in a
You talking
sling.
about over there?
Sitting in a
Yes,
wheelchair,
they beat
handing
them
out
chickens.
DVDs.
Which I thought was the dumbest shit ever sometimes, right? Because
They was out there for a good minute too.
they're slaughtering the chicken anyway.
They killed the chicken anyway.
They are.
Just
But
kill
you
the
know-
chicken. Don't play with
But
it.
you know you can't like if you kill a chicken in distress, it's a certain thing. It's bad. Like their meat goes bad.
Well, they kill their chickens in
That
distress.
just sound.
It's weird.
crazy.
I'm not saying it right. I'm you know like you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it right, but
I'll
Well,
take
yeah,
that.
that's why a lot of people be like they use free range chickens
like-
and stuff because
yeah.
they're happier and
Yeah,
I don't know
that's-
something about the
if
quality.
You think about it, right? When you eat KFC, the bones are always like.
They always broken because they round in
Exactly,
hitting them.
'cause
Well, I
they
mean-
beating them.
you know like if like
That's not
church's
right.
Chicken is cut different too.
I don't eat churches
but
either.
that
That's
chicken's
parking
still
lot
good in a
chicken.
bit.
That's
Parking lot chicken.
them is parking
I don't
lot
know what
pigeons. It ain't nowhere else that you can get a 27 piece for $4.99 with 3 biscuits except for
See-
churches.
see, that-
Parking lot
you
chicken.
never been broke before.
They pigeons.
With that 27 piece for $4 come clutch.
Them parking lot
You
chicken.
ain't got number $3.99 and you over there like, look, hey,
Oh
can I
my
get a
God.
penny?
Listen, I
I'm
don't
telling you,
mean
I
no
live
harm,
off of 3 piece for
but Watergate
$2.99.
used to be like that.
What you mean?
10 piece for $3.99.
Watergate is like that.
What do you mean?
Yeah, 10
Watergate
piece.
was not $3.99.
Yes, it was for a 10 piece.
Yes, it was. Before they moved up.
Before the price of chicken went
Yeah,
up,
it
it was
yeah,
$3.99. They inched up slowly.
Yeah.
Well, I met them in their bougie era.
They're not bougie. They just up the price
Well,
and
Yeah.
still slap.
Think about I mean, a 10 piece right now is $7.49.
$7.49.
Yeah.
So-
bad.
Right.
not
It's,
bad at all.
right. It just went up by $3, which
Ain't bad.
I don't knock it. I don't have a problem with it. Shit.
Well, if you like,
Nowadays, you paying $1 a wing wherever you go,
man, you paying
and that ain't
$1.50.
including with fries.
You almost paid $2 a wing.
All right, put it back up. Let's see. Reese, what you got?
I definitely got Starbucks. I'm not a big coffee drinker or any of it. I prefer Moe's over Chipotle. So Chipotle and Starbucks.
Okay, Chipotle and Starbucks. What about you, Mel?
But I can keep going.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with the same, honestly. Not as Reese, as Nene. The KFC and
Go, but I can
Starbucks.
Okay, well, Starbucks has some delicious banana nut bread. So I think I'm gonna go with.
So wait, you only name one thing that you like?
But I like double shot espressos too.
Oh, okay. I ain't no coffee.
I would have to go with KFC and Domino's.
Okay.
Bro, you ever had their Well, they
I
got
don't
a
like
good.
Domino's.
They
Domino's.
got them sandwiches are good, and that they got a pasta bowl.
Maybe it's the Domino's that's around here, but it seems like they burn everything they make.
That might be the one over.
I had one Domino's that was fucking magically delicious.
Bro,
But
the one
outside of that,
crazy.
every other one has been like dry.
You had the new garlic spread on the crust.
I don't eat Domino's like that. So,
Okay.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get it.
He had it though.
He says.
I'm allergic
Alright,
to
guys.
pineapples, but I love
Let's get into the social media video today.
Okay,
All right.
let's go.
Did you choose? Oh, you did choose yours.
I said, excuse me, motherfucker. Do you like jelly beans? He was like, yeah, but not the black and the green ones.
Bitch. Who likes the black?
Motherfucker, who said I had Easter jelly beans?
Well, I just jelly bean do that. Why did they put like that?
To make a long fucking story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Mm.
And it's 24 hours later and I ain't find none yet.
What the
She put a whole bag?
bruh? She gonna have diabetes.
She gonna have something.
She put a bag of jelly beans up her ass. Wait, I wonder if she put the bag
She
with the
put-
jelly beans in it up her ass
I don't know, but
versus.
I'm
They might have just flipped her over and funneled them in.
Oh God! Why would they
Who
be?
would have done that?
How is that easily slid in?
They've been there for
Jelly
24 hours.
And she did not. Why is she in at the hospital?
The question is why they ain't came out yet.
No, the question is why is she talking to us instead of at the hospital?
Well, the thing is, her ass is sucking the candy off the jelly beans.
Huh?
Okay.
So-
am I the only one turned on?
Who?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
You are
Yes, you are,
absolutely-
sir. You the
You are
only one in
absolutely
this
the only
group.
one.
The
sir.
only
Yes.
one.
And she took the
Oh
black
my
ones out. I
gosh.
would suck every jelly bean out of there.
Out of her, nigga? Damn.
I'm just saying,
Bro, out of her?
not out of her. I'm saying, if I had a
Bro,
significant
you sucking
other,
jelly beans out of booty holes?
Reese.
I definitely would.
That is doo-doo infested, bro.
Excuse me, we don't kink shame here.
There you go.
That,
I
you think
appreciate
that's
that, lawyer.
kink shame?
We don't
there you
kink
go.
shame.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
mean, no.
That ain't your lawyer, fool.
No, she's for the people.
No.
She's for the people.
No.
She
no.
working pro bono right
For
now.
the people.
That ain't about to happen.
You know why? Because she agrees with what I'm saying.
No.
What?
No. I'm not slut shaming him. What
What?
I'm simply doing is saying
gosh.
that is disgusting.
I don't
That's
know.
not
Get your
kinky.
client. Get your client.
No, that is kinky for someone who likes that kink.
There you
So,
go.
so what you mean
that's
is,
being judgmental.
so if I say, Reese, you want 2 girls, 1 cup?
But that's not his kink.
That's not. I don't.
So
like
his cup, his kink is eating doo doo.
Well, I have a
jelly
few
beans.
kinks.
I mean, his kink is whatever his kink is.
I have a few of them.
And you think that I'm shaming his kink because it's disgusting?
For you saying it's disgusting.
Yes, just because you don't like it doesn't make it
Disgusting.
disgusting.
So let's be clear. Disgusting is disgusting, right?
Not really. It depends on the person. I don't like strawberries. I consider strawberries disgusting. People like strawberries.
Right. What I'm simply saying is, when you are doing something that is disgusting,
To you.
it is disgusting.
To
A
you.
nasty thing is a nasty thing.
Eating strawberries to me is disgusting. But you like strawberries.
But anything you eat don't matter
What?
because you eat ass.
Well, that's why it's not disgusting to him.
There you go.
Because you eat ass.
Because that's his kink.
Yes, thank you.
That's like being like
know if that's
BDSM
a
is
kink.
abuse to people who don't like BDSM. Like the people who like it, it's not abuse to them. It's erotic. It turns them on.
I just think it's not realistic to say if if my kink is somebody doodling in my mouth, that is not disgusting.
Well, I mean,
Well, that's disgusting to you, and it's not
you?
disgusting to them.
To them,
apparently.
they don't. That turns them
they
on.
might think it's.
I'm sure you have a kink that somebody would consider disgusting.
I don't have kinks.
What? I mean, I'm sure. Well, you need to explore yourself. You need to get in tune with yourself. Find what you like.
What you mean?
First of all,
what was
and
that?
apparently he got some
Because
kinks.
I'm
'Cause
gonna
this was the
just
person
throw
that
this
just said
out
it.
there. I'm not putting no bag of jelly beans up
No,
my
a
butt.
kink doesn't have to be that extreme.
That's extreme. That's very extreme.
That doesn't have to be. A
But I
kink-
guess that's like the cherry
a
on top
kink-
for you, though.
No,
so
a
then
kink could
right?
be like
That's like-
vampires
alright.
turn you on. Your kink is vampire.
So then,
Yes.
let me ask you this question: would you do BDSM?
As far as receiving BDSM, I'm not a paying person, so it doesn't turn me on. Now, have I done it to other people? Yes, I've done it before.
So
But I'm not a. I'm more of a.
that's awesome.
I'm more of a dom.
Okay.
More than I'm more of a dom person. That means I'm more of a.
So you wouldn't let a
dominant.
woman walk you like a dog?
No, he's a dom, which means he's the dominant.
Right.
He
Yeah.
wants a submissive.
I'm not.
Right.
I'm not.
So he would be doing the walking.
Yeah.
I think that he would do whatever.
No.
Somebody tell him to do.
No.
Not in those relationships. There's usually a clear line between
Yeah.
who likes to be dominated and who likes the power.
So the person that's getting shit in their mouth, is they the dom or is they?
They're usually the submissive.
They're usually.
Yeah,
the
they're
submissive.
He usually get
definitely.
shit in his mouth.
No.
No, that's different.
No.
Because usually
He wanna eat
it's more of
jelly beans out
a
of
forced
Jell-O.
thing. He wants to.
That is the submissive.
No,
No.
because he's not submitting to their every whim.
That's-
She didn't
if
just
I
stuff
told
him in
them-
her butt
If I
and say, "Open
you're
your
go-
mouth."
Yeah, open your mouth. That's yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's different if that was the case.
All of those flavors.
It's pretty disgusting, I might
I
say.
mean, to each his own.
To
I
each
don't
his
knock
own.
it.
I don't.
Everybody's
know.
not into everything. It's all
You
right.
might like it. You
I
never
just-
tried it.
I just know.
Well, you ain't gonna try it. So.
I ain't no
I
damn
mean,
chocolate covered
that's fine.
jelly bean.
There's only you should be able to try anything with your significant
Bro,
other.
this is disgusting.
We not trying that.
Who the fuck did that?
What?
What did we just
Is
do?
that your bottle?
No, my bottle's over. It was over here. Why is it
That
over
is
here?
that is this nigga. That is disgusting.
What? What's
See,
this?
you might not think it's disgusting. That
No.
might be your kink,
No, it's
but that
spit
shit
bottle.
just spit.
I can't
Oh, I
understand
don't
what-
like spit.
I didn't know it. You like spit?
I don't like spit.
I was about to
Why
say,
she hit
what
her with
the
the with a Georgia accent?
fuck?
I don't like.
right now.
All right, let's get into our blind reaction.
What is happening?
I thought we
Okay.
already had a blind
I'm
reaction.
like, what the hell, man?
Oh, that was a social.
That was
media.
social media.
Oh, it's coming. That's the one. With
Got a white mustache and no, it ain't milk. Not made of soy, the brand's not silk. Just trying to make the world a better place. With cum in my hair and jizz on my face. My name is Ho, that ain't symbolic. Addicted to dick, a real cockaholic. Fuck 12 steps, give me 12 inches. A bone so big that my pony flinches. What would how do? WWHD, the Jesus of ass is who I be. But the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. All of them notches in my bedpost. Let's get nasty, anything goes. Break if you can carry the cornrow. I'll donkey punch you if that's what you like. Now spit on my kid like I spit on the mic. Yeah. Super hoe strength, super hoe power, pussy destroy, pussy devour. Two hands on your dong, then pull it. You'll come faster than a speeding bullet. You like who? What's up? What's up? Let's play a little game of one hoe, one cup. What's the matter? You don't fuck with shit. It's a dirty job, but someone gotta do it. Seriously, let's play rape. No means yes. Go get the duct tape. Kill my cunt. Put it in a casket. Now put your lotion in my fucking basket. It's my queendom and here's my decree. Every dick in the land gets fucked by me. Storm my castle, French my chateau. Get down on your knees to the one queen hoe. Yeah. Only for you, all my hoes out there have sex, get laid.
What is going to work?
I see what the next up drive parade. All the drag queens, my number one fan. Act like a lady and screw like a
You say yes, I'm a hoe. Yes, I'm a hoe. You
I hear yes, I'm a hoe. But I hear get inside my hole.
Be proud to be a hoe. Okay, wow.
Proud to be a Homerican.
But
Okay, remix.
You ever been a Homerican?
I'm sure
That's what Donald Trump is. A Homerican.
he did pay for pussy,
Well, he got inside his hole.
and he got sued for paying for what too, and he lost.
He got in his target hole. In his target hole, he was able to say, I want to go in and then I want to come out. And on your face. That's what happened.
How we got here?
Me neither.
Get inside
Yeah.
the hole.
Get inside your hole. Oh, yes, I'm a hoe. That's what she was saying.
Oh.
Yes, I'm a hoe.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
still saying
I
get
don't
inside-
understand
I
how
know,
y'all
right?
I think
didn't
the
hear
last
that.
video made me think about getting inside her hole.
Did it?
No, it didn't make me think about me getting inside her hole. It made me think about
Well, you
thinking her say,
Well, you switched that up.
I just,
She said, "Did it?" No.
I'm just saying,
Not in her hole.
not in
In
her
a
hole.
specific hole.
No, not in a specific hole.
Not, so whose hole were you thinking?
Yeah, what are you
not-
talking about?
It's not about getting in a hole. I thought that she was saying get in her hole.
I did too. It sounded like she said, "Get in her hole."
Exactly.
But
I didn't even understand the concept of the song,
Yeah, it
other
was-
than
it
her
was
just
weird.
getting
But she was getting the train running
busy
by the Fox and the Holy
by all the
Ghost.
presidents, which I thought was that a Lorena Bobbitt thing? I don't
Hey,
know.
she was a high.
presidents and
Hey, she was a
Jesus.
high value hoe. That's for
Oh.
damn sure.
Whoa. Let's not go there. That's another topic for another subject.
she was a high value hoe.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you messing with presidents. I hope you are high value. You don't want, if you know, $2 hoes don't.
Well,
mess
presidents
with
might
presidents.
want cheap hoes.
They might. I don't know. I've never been
Save,
president.
save taxpayers money.
Oh my God.
Just don't be like Jerry Springer and write a check.
Sure, Springer.
Yes, he wrote a check.
No, that's just so. Let's not talk on the man that is not here to defend himself.
He doesn't have to defend himself. That's a fact.
He wrote a check to a hoe.
Yes, use the yes. No prostitute.
Hey, I wonder if that's possible.
I mean,
Write a check to a hoe.
I mean,
Why do you wonder if that's possible?
What you mean? I wonder if
Whoa.
hoes take checks.
I don't think so.
They might
don't
take
write
cash
check.
apps now, but
they might. They might take.
Yeah.
they might be
PayPal.
like
And
Venmo me.
Yeah.
It would only make sense, right?
To
I
say
just wanna
cash app?
Huh?
To say cash app?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? But do they charge tax on it? Do they be like, my service usually 40, but Cash App is 45?
Oh wow.
Well, if
That's
they got
crazy.
a processing fee, then it might be a little different.
You
But
know
if
what
there's
I mean?
no processing
But what
fee,
if-
then you
what
shouldn't be
if-
trying to
I'm about to say
upcharge.
she
What
pull
if
out her little square and put it
I'm
on her
about to
phone
say,
so you
yeah,
can
what if
swipe
she
your
got a little
card. That
square
might be a little
doing?
different.
Listen, that
Yeah.
leads to ask the question,
What?
right? Should whores get tax IDs
Why not?
in the LLC?
Oh man.
Well, I believe in Vegas, and I won't in Arizona, where it is
It's legal.
To whore?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
That's why I
wow.
got like the bunny ranches and
Yeah.
stuff you can go to.
Yeah, it's legal. I do believe they need a EIN number.
No, for real though.
The independent contractor.
Yeah. Why not?
Mm. So then, would it
Think
be
about
okay
that.
for me to like sell my wife if you know,
Hold on,
Wait,
wait.
what?
Wait a minute.
like if we move to Arizona?
It is the face of the producer for
Yes.
me.
Yes.
I'm just saying, can I like
Pimp her out.
if we could guarantee that we're gonna bring in $200,000-$300,000 a year.
Whew. Guaranteed. Just the
No.
but let me ask you.
We'll,
so you
we'll
would
get
be
them
okay-
tools untied and have more babies just so we can raise them to hoe.
What?
That's real
Whoa.
pimping.
That's
That's
real
Flicky.
pimping
I don't
right
know what's
there.
happening here.
Whoa.
Big pimping.
Whoa.
Okay, cut that out of the thing.
Whoa.
Cause that's some
Did he just say
sex
have
slave
more
stuff.
kids so he could slut them out?
That's not a sex slave if it's in Arizona because it's legal. Each kid will have an EIN of its own.
Bro, that's called
Well,
pedophilia.
We'll pay taxes.
Well, yeah. That's but again, it has to be within what they want to do. You can't force them to do.
No, we won't force them. We'll just
Groom them?
we'll manage the mindset.
Grooming at its best.
Whoa. And y'all say I say wild stuff.
Yeah, that's wild.
Whoa.
I'm sorry to wonder.
Whoa.
Is that Avery White? That
I'm
we
glad I
going
wasn't
through right
live.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah.
This shit just going
now?
there.
Mr. Avery
Oh
White,
my
the
God.
Goodness podcast, bro.
You're supposed to joke. I joke. I kid. That's what you're supposed to do about
Yeah,
it.
that's funny.
I joke.
No, don't joke that.
No, I won't.
I'd rather
That
you
sounds
joke.
weird.
I'd rather you joke than be serious.
I won't joke.
No, please don't be serious.
If you want to go to Arizona, we can make this happen. Shots up.
Never. Y'all bet.
I about to say, well, we know not to go to Arizona with Avery because we might be
Hey.
down on the corner.
I ain't worried about
All
that.
I'm trying to do is provide my family with
That nigga gonna be in
generational
the
wealth.
corner for free.
I'm just
Wait.
trying to. Yeah, he ain't gonna sell a damn thing. He gonna be like,
They gonna be for free.
I got dick.
I would have.
Whoa,
you know what? I would have to
Right
come
here.
in.
Not gonna be like that.
You want your butt ate?
I would have
You
to
want your
come
money?
in and draw up a contract for
You
you
don't
because you
understand.
just
well,
about
I'm
to
about
be
to say,
giving
we
it
get
out.
money off of him.
I
This
eat
here-
scrotum.
This here make you a millionaire. I'm in that. I ain't-
See, that's what I'm saying. He need an
I'll make you a
EIN number.
millionaire.
He want to be a millionaire from eating booty.
Well,
No, I
listen,
don't.
if he becomes a millionaire for eating booty, then
Hey, he a gigolo.
What?
hey,
Reese, would you be a?
you know, like a
Would I be a
gigolo.
gigolo?
Would you-
Yeah.
I would always have parameters.
Listen, if I got Mel's blessing, I would.
If you
For-
so you would say
for a living.
your meat for a living?
To women, I would listen. The biggest thing about me being a gigolo is that I would be in control of my business, right?
But
that
you
means
just
that
said if you
that-
but you wouldn't because Nisha would have to okay it.
no, she would. Be, once she okay, it, I would be in control of what I do. I'm not gonna do nothing that I don't want to do.
Are you serious?
for money.
Because it's nothing. We can do that. It's nothing.
But I'm
Well,
not
he
gonna
had to get the
blessing.
okay.
Right,
She's
right.
not going to say
Not
okay.
gonna happen.
Okay, and
I mean, it's
what we
That
talking
would-
about right now?
If I got the okay from her, that would make her my pimp.
well,
I don't
no.
need a pimp.
Technically, you don't.
But
need
you
a
will
pimp.
have a pimp.
But you whoa.
That's what that would be.
The emphasis on that. You see,
Ooh.
you see the emphasis on that. But you would have a
She
pimp.
roll up on you like Wayne Brady on the Chappelle show. Where
No.
my bitches?
Backyard cement.
What? What?
All right, shots up, y'all.
Yes, let's go ahead. And,
The last shot of the night.
yes,
Now,
go ahead.
I mean, your lawyer probably don't need to take the shot because she.
First
might
off,
have
she
to
is the
bail you
most
out.
sane one right now.
I was
We
about to
not
say
taking
I
this
am
shot. We're
quite
done.
coherent.
She is perfectly fine.
We're done.
No, you is trying to say we're. You trying to speak for her. You can't.
We are done.
She is just
It
fine.
sounds
She
like
took
you
her
need
shots back just
an
fine.
additional shot since you're so done.
No, sir. I'll drink half of this.
No, you
but
drinking the whole thing.
No. You have got us to drink more than we supposed to have drunk.
Bro.
You know that this is not one shot.
Why she
This
doing
is
this?
2.5
I think
shots.
she
Well,
wants
all
another
I'm
shot.
saying is that just means that we have to make sure we don't lose in Uno.
That's it. You heard what she said.
We ain't drinking shit in Uno because
If you
you
lose,
If you
have had us
lose-
drink all of
Oh,
these.
she gonna lose. So
I'm not gonna lose.
shots up.
Are you? Ooh, done. My shot's gone.
Shots up.
Yep.
No, go ahead. Don't
Are
take
you
it. Don't even worry
intoxicated,
about it.
man?
No,
I'm
no,
not.
she's not. But what she's doing is she's
Talking
doing what
about.
we call a party foul.
Party.
And you know what we do with people who do party fouls? They don't just take one; they take two.
We not.
So
And
you
I've
choose.
already-
Ooh.
I've
That's
already
choices
took
you making.
these
No.
Ooh.
That's the choice you making. right now.
Y'all set me
Instead
up.
of taking one shot,
We set her up.
you're setting yourself up to take
No.
two.
No.
All right, yo, shots up. Put them up. Come on, man.
She's
Stop
playing.
My
See?
shot
No,
it failed.
Bro, get it.
Damn.
I can see it right there.
you see how she playing? I feel like that's a party foul. And I almost feel like she needs another shot.
Shut up.
Ooh,
Who's best friend
Come on.
are you? I thought you was my friend.
I'm everybody's friend.
Listen, he is your friend.
You my nigga.
You better get with the program.
But
Friends
you
don't
still
let
a woman
friends
and I'm a
punk
man.
out.
And
What?
all men stick together.
What the? Are you serious right now? Is this what we doing? No, sir, not my best friend.
I don't put
No,
me in this situation.
it went the other way. Like I said, friends don't let friends punk out.
Yes.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
You
Yeah,
just agreed
exactly.
with me.
What? I did not agree with you.
You did. You
you
said,
did.
What
yeah,
are you
yes.
talking about?
That's just like that Corona that you said. I drink beer all the time.
That was a Heineken, and no, I did not
She
drink
was
beer
lying
all
her
the
ass
time.
off. She was lying.
Lying. You lying. I drink all the time.
I drink beer all the time until she had to drink.
I did not say I drink it all the
And then
time.
we had one of the most epic conversations of all time.
Bro.
What, me and Pro? He had the conversation. I just listened.
Hey,
I
producer,
think Nisha left.
That made me think of
I left. We done signed out. I guess that means we don't got to take this shot.
True. I love it.
Well, man, you back. So.
Boom.
back.
All right.
Like cool
Shots
crack.
up. Put them up, guys. Let's put them up.
Oh,
so we can-
excuse
up.
me, producer.
They up.
Shots up.
Help us sister out.
No.
Throw them back.
Oh, don't care about nobody. Oh, don't care nobody. Wait till April come around.
I'm gonna make sure they turn on the waves tomorrow without putting on the music.
And you better be all the way in that jank.
Getting in that water. Hey, I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in. We are sitting here. We're going to wait for Mel to finish her drink. Then they finish her drink.
Ooh, that game low.
Bam. Then they done. Come on, Mel. You're almost there.
No shame.
This is bottle of water that you invaded my armrest with.
The Fuller Podcast is brought to you by Blue Chew. Take one, finish strong.
Or you know what? Get you one of them.
I'll let
They
you
call
know.
it a super
Oof.
B. It's another level.
Super B.
You look down.